Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. What's up, people? We are live. Coming to you on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. If you get us everywhere, you can get us everywhere. We're live. And this is one of the free shows. We are free every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning. And then we got subscriber shows tonight, tomorrow, Saturday. Giving it to you nonstop. Today's show is sponsored by Recon Tex. That's right. Recon Tex is Springfield on the corner of 8th and Black. It's Recon Tex, your one-stop vehicle reconditioning center. It's 217-670-1132. Give them a call, 217-670-1132. Give them a call and schedule a detail for your car. Have your car looking better than it looked when it was new. It's Recon Tex on the corner of 8th and Black. And Just Beds. That's right, Just Beds. They have a bed for you. No matter what you're looking for, they have a bed for you. For you, your spouse, your whole family, it's Just Beds. And they take care of you. They really do. What you do is go in there, look for a bed, all right? Lay in them, decide this is the one you want, pay for it, and go home. You don't have to carry a mattress on top of your car like some hillbilly. And you know the type of people that do that. I'm not naming names, but you know the type of people who would carry a mattress on their car. Look just like hell driving around with that. But they're at 3120 Montvale Drive. That's 3120 Montvale Drive. It's Just Beds. Go in there, find your bed, pay for it, go home. They deliver it. They deliver your new bed to your home the way it should be taken care of. And they even take your old bed. They dispose of it properly. Unless a group of bums has broken into your home and soiled your mattresses, then they take that mattress and they throw it in Steve's backyard. But it's Just Beds at 3120 Montvale Drive. Thank you to our sponsors. You guys are the best. We are here. Oh, get that photo off. We are here. Good morning. Speaking of photos. I saw a photo yesterday that was so disturbing. It was so disturbing. This photo I saw that really, oh my God, I can't even, it was so disturbing.
I know the one Tom yesterday. Oh my God.
No, not the one from Tom. No, not the one from
Tom. This was worse.
This was much worse than the one from Tom.
I wanted to gouge my eyes out after I saw it. It was that bad.
It was so bad. I wasn't sure what I was looking at. You know what I mean? I wasn't sure what I was looking at. It took me a while to figure out that it was a toilet paper roll involved in this, but it was such a disturbing photo. Good Lord, I gotta tell you, it was so troubling. And all I kept thinking is how troubled is the individual that took this photo?
I wish they would have showed the face.
It was so troubling. And I don't want to show the photo now because I think YouTube might even though it doesn't show anything, YouTube might throw us off.
That's true.
You know how
That's true.
They might throw us off.
Probably.
I mean, maybe Facebook would too. And
Facebook probably would. Yeah. Because it was, although we had that picture of Tom yesterday.
Yes, but the picture of Tom was obviously. Tom sent a joke picture over yesterday.
He was naked.
Okay, but you couldn't see any. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you Tom's photo. All right. Let me show you Tom's photo. And what I'll do is I'll let you look at it. And then after you look at it, you can determine for yourself. All right. You can determine for yourself which is worse. All right. This photo that Tom took a box. Okay. He took a box and he covered himself. All right. This was yesterday's show. Tom took a box and covered. Obviously, okay. Obviously, that box is covering anything. All right. So there's the picture Tom took. So this person was so disturbed by the picture that Tom took. They took another picture later on. They took another picture and sent it into our morning disaster chat room.
Well,
right?
I wanted to get it approved first before I posted it on Facebook.
Oh my God.
Who did you want to get it approved by?
Well, the
what?
the morning disaster cast.
Nobody in their right mind would approve that.
Mm-hmm.
It was
No one approved it.
no.
This picture is so disturbing. And I just want to say, before we show this picture, all right, that you cannot see anything in this photo. All right.
No, you cannot.
You
You
can't
cannot see anything.
Thank God.
Because everything's being covered by a toilet paper roll.
Well, okay, stop right now.
Yeah.
It was not a toilet paper roll. Oh, that was a paper towel roll.
Oh. So it looked like a toilet paper roll to me.
Well,
That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah.
I don't have many paper towel rolls, so I had to use a toilet paper one.
Well, that's okay. I'm saying it was definitely a toilet paper roll. It was that small.
No, it was a paper
Not a
towel.
toilet paper roll.
You want me to go in the bedroom and get it?
No.
Because it's in the bedroom on the bed.
Well, we'll show the photo. People can tell for themselves it's a toilet paper roll. Oh my God. It's so disturbing. All right.
How is it? I don't understand. I don't know.
So I just want to let
I wish they
Facebook
would've showed their
and
face.
YouTube and I want to know I want our main broadcasters to know that you can't see anything in this photo. All right. You can't see anything.
No,
Christina, would you like to do the honors? And
absolutely nothing.
here is the photo. Here's the disturbing photo. And I'm just warning you, people. I'm warning you right now. Prepare to want to bleach out your eyes when you see this disgusting photo.
No.
Are we ready?
Is a disturbing photo.
No,
and ask your when you see it, ask yourself, what kind of person shares this photo with
the broadcast
with supposed friends? What person would share this photo with people they consider friends? All right.
Here we go.
Tom shared his photo with.
You guys might want to close your eyes.
Please.
Tom shared his photo with millions.
Here's the
my God.
Look at that. That is a disturbing.
Okay, take it down. Who is that?
Here's the
Some
photo.
sick individual.
By the way,
That's-
there was the photo of Tom.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't have two fingers to hold up.
All right. And here was the finger.
And I
Here was
had-
the photo of.
I don't have somebody to take pictures for me, so I had to my that one hand just hold me up because I wanted to
There was
walk her out of the
photo-
way.
There was the photo of Horny the whale. And here we go. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Yeah. So there you go. Oh no, Tom! No, Tom! No, we don't want you to up your game, Tom.
no,
No.
we're good.
Yeah, we really are fine with. We really are fine with what we've seen. We don't need any more. Thank God. Lori is now telling Tom that he's done. Thank God. Oh my God. Yeah. And Big D says he should just use a matchbox. Absolutely. Using a toilet paper roll is ridiculous.
That was a paper towel. God damn it! A
Unbelievable.
lot longer.
Well, Karen says he wasn't disturbed. He took it as a challenge. Obviously.
Exactly.
By the way, Tom says he was tasteful and made sure it was not going to strike the channel down. The other photo that we showed you, we had to clarify before just to make sure that no one.
Boy, here we fucking go.
Bust down.
Blah, 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 blah. Jesus.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Oh my God.
But Dan says it was a paper towel roll.
Yes, it was.
It sure does look short, but I guess it's crammed up under his fupa. So
Yeah.
Oh,
If
yeah.
we can't see anything, why show it? Well, you could
because
see, you could see a lot. You could see how disturbing it was.
if we had to see it, y'all had to see it.
Yes.
Sharing is caring.
Big D says, I'm a little chubbed up. No, you're not chubbed up right now.
Oh,
Stop
and
it.
I almost, when I sent it, I almost actually sent it to the wrong person. You know?
Karen says she feels like crying. Who did you all send it to yesterday?
So it wasn't my hand. I was sent it down. I don't remember if I sent it to somebody like Cindy Lopian or something like that.
Oh my God.
Why would you send it? Why would you send it to poor Cindy Lopian?
Well, it was just when I wanted to, you know, I wanted to share the picture and it listed all my people. I just clicked on a couple of them. And I go, oh shit, that's Cindy Lopian. I don't want. She probably doesn't want to see it, but maybe she does. So
No, she does not. Trust me. Cindy, if you're listening, block him now.
By the way, Karen says, not that I'm trying to change the subject, but I am trying to change the subject. She says Steve has inspired her to color her hair. All right.
Oh wow.
Wonderful. Oh my goodness. Oh, good Lord. So should we allow more of these pictures to be shown, or should we just or should we stop with these photos now?
I don't know. I think everyone's enjoying them.
Oh God.
I say
Big
we
D
continue.
says if you give him email addresses, he'll start sending out MeWe invites, and you'll see
oh boy.
yeah, that MeWe is 100% naked and everything. I don't know. You should share that around. That should be shared. We should not have these photos for, you know. Good Lord. Oh, you picked a good time to come in, Holly.
Can we start over?
No.
Well, Holly might. Let's see the picture. I'll send them to Holly.
I doubt she wants to see it.
I'll personally.
Jeff says Steve has inspired him to let his tits grow.
I'll personally send it to Holly.
You're gonna send it to send it to Holly. By the way, Dan says he has been told he can no longer participate in the sexy man photo dump. Thank God.
No. He's done.
Let's
You
thank
cannot
God.
top. Can't top that.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Mhm.
God.
That last.
Oh no.
That
Puddin'.
last.
He's sending more.
Damn it. We can't
Oh.
go no. We get kicked off. We get kicked off, and that's not the point of the contest.
Big D says, Steve, we need to get together and send nudes to all our women admirers.
Oh.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, you'll be getting nudes of Steve throughout your Patreon accounts. Spanky says, Ray, check your phone.
Uh-oh.
Oh
I'm
no.
probably tired again.
Spanky says,
Thank you.
Ray, I'm advising you to please fire Steve. That is the most disgusting thing I have ever seen in my life. Yeah, I'm telling you. He is this disturbing. Just disturbing. When I saw that yesterday, I'm like, what the hell kind of person? Who does I'm looking at that photo going, who does this? What kind of disturbed individual says, oh, this is a good idea. Let me make this public. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, what kind of person? What kind of person?
I sent it to Holly. She just got it, evidently.
Oh.
Oh, poor Holly.
Why would you send it out to poor Holly? You are so warped an individual.
I you know, I'll be honest with you. I think it's this show because I would have never done anything like that in my life.
Really? You're gonna blame the show?
You're saying it's the show's fault?
I would never. And that just when he posted that picture on there, and I saw that paper towel tube sitting there, immediately my head says, I'm taking a picture. I'm shipping this thing over my Peter and taking a picture of it. 'Cause I will not be outdone. by
Tom
Thomas
says he knows he would
Jack.
never use a toilet paper or paper towel roll because that is just insane.
What's
Unbelievable.
insane about it, I can't stand very long, and I had to use one hand to push the button because I don't have a remote control
Oh,
iPad.
you are so disturbing. You really are. You really are a disturbed individual.
Well, as disturbing as it was, I thought
I
it was a
hope-
very creative
hope you-
idea.
You thought it was creative?
Yes, I did. Disturbing, but creative.
Well, I certainly didn't think anything was creative from that.
That was
Not at all.
I couldn't think of anything else. I was going to use milk, but I couldn't hold it long enough.
Oh, you
Spanky
keep that
says-
cat away from your junk.
Spaggy says, and Steve thinks he's going to get a woman. Yeah, do you actually think you're going to get a date with these photos?
Well, only
Meanwhile,
if they
Big
watch
D,
this
Big
show.
D says he's finally got his garage cleared to get his Bowflex. So it's time for
Oh.
nude workout photos. Oh, no one.
Oh,
no one.
Lord.
No one
Let's
wants
get
to see.
physical.
No
I
one
want
wants
get
to see
physical.
nude workout photos of anyone on this show. Please. No one wants to see those. Oh my God. Oh, you are so troubling. You really are a mess. Unbelievable. Anyway, good morning, everybody. How you doing?
Oh,
How are you doing? Is that how you spent your day yesterday, taking those photos?
oh, I didn't take all day. No, I only took just a couple minutes. That was immediately after the show, before I started cooking breakfast.
So it's so troubling. It's so troubling.
Well, I had the fresh in my brain. That's why I immediately ran to the bedroom and dropped my drawers and had to
Use
use
put a toilet paper roll over everything. Dan's listen, Spooner says using a toilet paper roll is really quite creative.
I mean, because my toilet paper roll, it doesn't make any difference. I'm gonna have to use my pooper to hold it up in there anyhow, because
Lord.
my Peter won't hold it up in there. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
we know it's not big enough to hold it.
So wait a minute, you didn't stuff. You didn't just have it being held by your manhood. You actually had it. You had to shove it in your pooper.
Oh, it was crammed down in there. I pulled it out. It was all wet and everything.
Why do you think it looked like a toilet paper roll and not a paper towel roll?
Yeah.
He think about that much in his poopa. God damn, Steve.
Oh. Good Lord. Jeff says Marvin would think Steve is a perfect 10. D. Yeah, Marvin would find that fine.
Yes, he would.
You're a mean one, Mr. Nude. You really are disturbed. Using a toilet paper roll. You really are. You're very troubled. Yeah. Tom says it's amazing that Steve ran, considering he doesn't like to walk anywhere. Well, he ran to get his toilet paper roll, I'll tell you that. Messed up in the head. That's what he is. I hope we've seen the last of these.
Oh, I can't get. Well, yeah, I know I can't get. Unless I have a professional take them, like Big D.
Oh my God.
What professional? You need a professional to take photos? Good Lord. I've already decided as my weight loss continues, when I get to a smaller size, I want to do photos with my wife, daughter, and have Big detail. Maybe a pet or two, whichever ones are going to be good, and then
have Chester. You can hold him like a baby seal.
Yeah, Chester does look like a baby seal. And the smaller I get, the more he looks like a baby seal. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to get a photo taken, a family photo. My wife's always wanted one, and I've always been like, no, I don't want any family photos. I'm too large. But now I'm finally going to get down to a size that, where I'll be prepared to take such a photo.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. No, Big D. No. He says I can do that pics of you and D in intimate moments and then cropping you out. No, we're not going to. There's going to be no intimate moments in these photos. Oh, good Lord. Although my wife came out of the shower last night and she got out of the shower, dried herself off, and she put on all she did was she put this tank top on, right? But her hair, she just washed her hair, so it was all, it was all washed. And she put like this this towel over her hair.
Oh, yeah.
And she came out of the bathroom and with just this tank top on and this towel in her hair. And then she was lifting her arms as she walked out because she was adjusting the towel. And so that lifted up the tank top.
Oh,
And clearly there were no panties on yet. So she was walking from the bedroom or from the bathroom into the bedroom, and I was like, "Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!"
Hmm.
And I didn't want to look like a pervert, but I was just staring, you know. I had the eyes watching her every step of the way. Yeah. Good Lord. And then she came over to the bed and put panties on.
oh,
And then she went back. Then she walked back, right? Then she walked back and took the towel off of her head, you know, and then put the towel in the bathroom.
oh.
Yeah. So I was just sitting there trying to act normal, you know,
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
trying to act normal and watching, you know. I wanted to watch every step of the way, but I didn't want her to, you know, to catch me watching. You know
oh,
what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
Because she had thought I was a pervert.
yeah.
So I tried to keep it quiet.
I'm sure she already knows you're a pervert.
Mm-hmm. But you know, I mean, I don't want to moan or you know, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I don't want to sound like Steve.
Oh, God, don't ever do that.
That's troubling to women when they hear someone who sounds like that, you know. Yeah. I wanted to make sure that I was you know. Yeah, like Buckman says, I was trying to act normal while my jaw was on the ground. Absolutely, yeah. Karen says my eyes popped out of my head like a cartoon. Yeah. Exactly right. Dan says if you stare, though, she'll tell you to stop. If you don't stare, she thinks you're no longer interested. Yeah, it is. It is a hard line to cross. You know what I mean? That's a very hard line to cross when you or
I bet.
to not get caught.
Oh,
crossing.
yeah.
Yeah. So, what can I say? I was looking, but trying not to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Yeah. So I tried. What can I say? I'm still a perv.
We know.
Still a perv, but I try my best. I notice we've had calls come to us, but I still haven't been able to use my phone properly.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I gotta figure out how we can take calls on the show
oh, yeah.
because
Yeah.
because you guys can't hear them when I make them. They don't go. You know what I mean? They don't go over the. They don't go over the air. I mean, I can hear, but none of you guys can hear anything
Yeah.
because we get calls and messages all the time.
Oh,
People call 815-414-2125 and they leave messages, but I can't hear any of them because you can't, you know what I mean? You can't hear the You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't hear the
You can hear the
phone.
conversation.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't hear it. You can't hear anything. So, yeah. By the way, Big D is now sending photos. He just sent another photo. This is a photo he has sent of his wife.
Oh.
And he says, is this a bit too much for shopping? He wants your opinion, guys. Is the picture that I'm about to show you? Do you think that it's proper to wear this while shopping? All right, I'm going to show you the photo. This is a photo of Jen, Big D's wife, Jen. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Is so, Steve? You think that's fine? You think that's fine to wear shopping?
Yes.
Anyone else have thoughts? He definitely wants opinions. Big D wants to know if that is proper to wear while shopping. All right. Now Tom is the other one sending me stuff.
Oh God.
Karen says to Walmart, yes. Anywhere else, no. So, but she says to Walmart, yes. So, by the way, Jen says that Big D saw a girl wearing one in Walmart, so he ordered her several.
Oh hell.
Yeah.
He probably went up to, where'd you get that for? Hat?
Unbelievable. I'm saying that my wife wears that to bed. You know what I mean? That's
Right.
something that's worn to
Right.
bed. But I thought it looked good on Jen.
Oh yeah, it is.
She's gonna have a trail of perverts following her through the store.
Trail of perverts.
God, could you imagine Steve on a scooter following her like a perv, tongue hanging out?
By the way, Dan says, don't wear that outfit on old people shopping day. It will kill somebody. You got a point at me. It would, yeah. Don't wear it on senior citizen day. People will drop dead. Very disturbing. These pictures are very, very disturbing. Buckman says that has some side boob. If Steve or Tom had that on in public, they would be arrested. Oh my God. Yeah, well, I would think so. Jen says she was dressed in her normal clothes in Kroger, and some 20-something-year-old stopped her and tried to offer her a popsicle.
What kind of popsicle?
Big D said he followed the woman that he saw in Walmart. He followed her for 3 aisles trying to get a good look at those titties.
What a creep. Oh my God.
Big D, stop following women in Walmart.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
That sounds very creepy.
God damn.
I don't know what. Maybe I'm missing too much by ordering my groceries.
God.
Maybe I
We
need to
ran
get
into
more.
we ran into them at Walmart one night, and we both checked out and went to our vehicles, and Big D drives by and he's yelling out the window at me, "Show me your titties." You pervert.
That's funny. By the way, Volk says he's seen girls wear stuff like that at Walgreens. Good Lord.
Wow.
Yeah. So the question Big D asked is that okay? Is this okay for his wife to wear at Walmart?
Absolutely.
Well, of course you've said
Of
absolutely.
course he would. Yeah.
But there's a lot of side boob there. You know what I mean? You could.
But the
Yeah,
nipples are covered.
I know the nipples are covered, but you could cause an old man to have. You know what I mean?
I know it caused what this old man thinks so.
By the way, Holly says that Steve should go shopping. It would be good for him.
Yeah, you never know what you'll see.
Yeah. Go to
Someday.
Walmart. You might see someone wearing that. Yeah.
Someday.
Yeah.
You remember back in the day when I used to go to different places over there in Decatur and run into stuff?
You would always get the what are those things called? The little
scooter thing. I
scooter
got
thing.
kicked out of Menards because I ran into Christmas display.
But aren't they called rascals? The
Yeah.
rascals. You'd always drive the rascal around.
Yeah.
They were kicking you out of places because you all kept running because you kept running in.
I ran into a fucking display of fans and they fell over into the Christmas display. I was looking at this lady.
Oh my god! So the
Yeah,
truth
I
comes
didn't
out.
go in there fucking high. Because
You
when I
were
lived
staring
in
at somebody.
I wasn't high every day. I didn't get high every day back then. Except on morphine. Now when I was on morphine,
Oh God, Lord. By the way, DA says that could cause an old man to have a stroke. Well, I think he already did. That's why Steve's hands are not seen. Yeah, we know Steve had a stroke, but
Yeah.
then he ran into a bunch of things in
that would
Menards.
kill me. I'm sure.
Of course, my neighbor mowing the lawn.
Whew, yeah.
When my neighbor's out mowing, you would have people stroking out.
Out or off?
I heard mowing. I heard a lawnmower go off the other day. And I actually found an excuse to go outside and just check to see if it was the neighbor's yard. But it wasn't. It was somebody else mowing. But now I get excuses to go outside and look. You know what I mean?
Chester, come here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll take the dog out. I'll force the dog to go out
Outside.
just so I can look. Yeah. Poor dog was sleeping. He's forced to wake up and mumble. You know what I mean? Forced to go outside. Totally disturbing.
Your wife texted Christina yesterday to tell her that the neighbor was outside.
Really?
Yes.
Did I miss her? Did I miss her?
Apparently.
Then she leans over to me and says, "Hey, do you want to go to Ray's?" What the hell am I supposed to say to that? How am I supposed to answer that?
Son of a bitch. So I missed
What kind
her?
of bullshit is this?
Because I went looking for her. I forced poor Chester to get up and go outside. I didn't see anything.
Yeah. D text me. She goes, the neighborhood exhibitionist is outside, and so are all the men of the neighborhood.
Oh, I went out there, but I couldn't
She
see
says
her.
to me, "Hey, do you want to run to Ray's?" Like, how the fuck am I supposed to answer
It
that?
was a test.
Well, I'm telling you.
Fuck your test.
I'm telling you, the neighbor is very, very good looking.
Very.
Very good looking. I'll be damned. Yeah. Steve, you got to come over one of these days when the lawn's being done. You got to check her out. I'm serious. You've got to see this to believe it.
Right.
Very attractive. And my wife messaged Christina and not me.
Yep.
Oh God damn. Oh man. Somebody's asking what somebody has come into our chat room on YouTube and asked if are y'all racist? No, we're not racist. Good Lord. No. Why would you ask if we're racist? Why would you ask if we're racist? What is wrong with you?
I don't know. They're all gone.
Are y'all racist? What I mean, this is a person that only stays in the chat room if someone says yes. No, we're not racist. Good Lord. What is wrong with you? By the way, Buckman says Ray's going to get to the point where little Ray gets rock hard when he hears the lawnmower run. Yes, the neighbor is so attractive.
No, because I come mow your grass. I don't want
No, but I'm saying
I don't want to think about that when I start up the lawnmower.
if you are over here, what's the rule, Christina? If you are over at my house and the lawnmower starts going down the way and she's out there mowing, what do you have to do? If she's out there mowing the lawn.
What? Get another picture?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, you must take
Grab
pictures.
your phone.
And send it
Always
to
have
you.
your phone with
Yes,
you.
absolutely. So people don't think I'm a pervert.
But you are. We already know.
Yeah, but
Too late.
she doesn't need to know.
She can just think I'm the pervert.
Yeah, I know what. Yes, I don't want her knowing that I'm a pervert.
So when she sees me out, she's, oh, there's the lesbian down the road.
Well, listen. If she thinks you're a lesbian, that's fine. You know, you don't live in this neighborhood. You know what I mean? Maybe it turn her on to see lesbians looking at her. But I live here. I can't have her looking at me like no. Christina, this person in the YouTube says Christina looks like Christina does not hate black people. No.
No, I do not. I have a biracial child, so
Yeah, she
No.
has a son. One of her. Yeah, she does not hate black. Why is this?
I don't know.
Why has this person showed up in the YouTube chat room and is obsessed with racism? Unbelievable. No, she does not.
No.
She does not hate black people. I don't think no one on the show hates black people.
Mm-mm.
I think a few people hate Mexican people like me, but but I don't think anybody hates any
What?
black.
Well, she hates black. He says I'm special ed.
Well,
I'm special ed.
Well,
I don't disagree with
Steve?
that.
You are.
And by the way, I'm sure he's not the first new listener that came in and thought you were special ed. I mean, I think. In fact, I did hear a critique of our show once where they said this Ray Lytle show, all he does is picks on I won't even use the word that they say, and I was like, no, I'm not picking on a developmentally disabled person. But that they thought Steve was developmentally disabled, and all the show is me picking on him, which is untrue. I mean, I do pick on Steve, but he's not developmentally disabled. He says, why does Steve talk like he has autism?
I don't know.
Because
Why?
I'll tell you, you want me to give you the real reason? Because Steve is high as hell. Before the show starts, it's me eating. It's always me eating Rice Krispies, of which I can't eat. I can only have so many. I can't eat a whole bowl. It's Christina always, getting her voice ready,
Uh-huh.
and then it's Steve going with a vape pen going.
And all you see is a cloud of smoke.
Yeah. He takes so many hits off his vape before the show starts that there's smoke or whatever, with smoke or vapor or whatever. It surrounds his entire personality before the show starts. So Steve is high as hell. That's why he sounds like he's some type of special. And that's why several times in the show, none of us, not even closed captioning, can determine what he says because he's so high. Yeah, and autistic people talk. Autistic people don't have trouble. Do they have trouble talking? I don't know.
I don't know.
It just depends on the severity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You have some that are nonverbal.
yeah.
Yeah. I wish Steve was a nonverbal autistic.
Oh my god.
Well, I can
Is
be
that-
nonverbal. I don't have no fucking problem with that.
Can you catch?
What?
Can you catch that later in life? Can you catch that later in life? Can Steve become a nonverbal autistic?
I mean, I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Maybe he
I
fell
don't know.
down and got a head injury. Who knows?
Yeah.
I have had a stroke though. I had a stroke.
Yeah, we
I
know.
probably had more than one stroke. I
You think you've
probably
had more?
some.
Do you think you've had more than one?
Yeah, I
and
think I've
Karen
had a
says you
couple-
don't catch. Karen says you don't catch autism. You're born with it.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
born
it's in
with
your
it.
genes. That's why I don't wear jeans.
And autism is non-contagious. Yeah.
God damn, Steve.
And Big D says, Big D says, it's Ray talking about. How dare you, Big D? How dare you? Yeah. By the way, the person says Jelly Roll's a fat rapper that made that one song with the girl, Wild Wild.
I don't even know what that.
Oh, them's fighting words for Steve.
I don't even know who you
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about.
That's
Steve
his
does not like
style.
Steve does not like anyone bashing his friend and lover,
No.
Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll is Jelly Roll. Steve is toilet paper roll. By the way, Buckman says some autistic kids do, some don't. Depends on where they are on the spectrum. He knows a kid with autism who's going to starting medical school.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
for him.
Mhm.
Great.
Well, the good doctor.
I'm a
The
very
good doctor
intelligent-
is about a kid that's had autism as a doctor.
Oh,
The
I'll
good
check
doctor. It's a TV show. It's not a movie.
Mm.
I want to make that.
surprised you did. I'm surprised you know a lot of white trash don't know the difference. And congratulations on understanding the difference. By the way, Karen says Jelly Roll was on Jimmy Kimmel when Martin
He
Short
was.
was guest hosting.
Yeah.
I know that Martin Short's guest hosting.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Martin
fantastic.
Short introduced him. Her song he came out with.
Did you like it? Did you enjoy?
Mhm.
Did you watch Jelly
Yeah, it
Roll?
was pretty good. Pretty good. I saw it, on YouTube.
I love Jimmy Kimmel's show. And I like on the summer because he takes the summers off and he has guest hosts.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's actually cool. I like that. And he takes off and he has a guest host come in, one guest host per week. And the first one's Martin Short, which is really cool. So yeah. By the way, go to morningdisaster.net if you want to subscribe. Double's turn or whatever.
I don't. Let's point this out.
Yeah, go ahead and point it out, Steve. Yeah.
Oh God.
Go ahead. Point to your heart's little content.
You guys say all those felonies. I've never even,
You've been very felonious. You have admitted to a lot of felonies on this show.
no, but none. I have never been convicted ever in my life.
Yes, thanks to your mother and you never getting caught.
Yeah, because your mom.
I was at one point in my life smoking other ingredients, but not anymore. I quit that life and I have moved on to.
So you're saying that? Are you telling me right now? And lift your hand and say it to baby Jesus.
Oh, baby Jesus.
You are saying that you are done smoking meth. You will never smoke meth again. Is that what you're saying? Please make the proclamation to baby Jesus. Let's hear it.
I will never smoke meth again.
You're done with meth. You're done with meth, right?
Yeah, I'm
You
good.
Never smoke.
I'm good with my vapes. I'm good with my vapes.
So no more crack.
No,
No more
no,
meth.
No.
You're not gonna smoke. You won't smoke opium.
No, but I would like to try some mushrooms. I would like to try some mushrooms. So,
Unbelievable. By the way, Big D says, new tier 1 option will be male show members nudes. No, that's not a tier 1.
Oh no.
That is not no tier 1. No.
Oh.
Tier 1 gets you. Here's what tier 1 gets you. Tier 1 gets you the daily disaster clip. All right. That's every day. And it gets you I think 2 classic shows a week. And we put out 5 classic shows a week, but that's tier 5 that gets all those. Tier 1, I think, gets you 2. And then tier 1 also gets you Friday morning and Saturday morning shows. All right. Plus, it gets you stainless, concession stand, and wake and bake. So that's what you get from tier 1. There's no male nude. There's no nude male members on tier 1. Oh my God. Dan wants to know what a smushroom is. He did say he'd like try a smushroom. You've never done a hallucinogenic, Steve?
well, I mean, I did, back in the day. Yeah.
So you have done them?
Yeah, I've done acid and I've done LSD, both.
Have you done a mushroom though? Have you done a mushroom?
No, I have not done a mushroom.
Yeah, I've never had one.
I did LSD when it used to be that. And like a little tab.
Little tab.
Yeah.
Where did you get that? Where did you get that? In the little town you grew up in, you guys had LSD?
No, in Kansas. I don't know what you call it. My Kansas is what turned me into a drug addict.
Yeah, blame Kansas.
That was in Wichita, right? Wichita's a pretty
Yeah.
big city.
Oh yeah, Wichita 300 was in 1985. It was 300,000 people. And I was a little boy. I'm a little town boy from 1,000 people. I saw things I'd never seen before in my life when I was in Wichita, Kansas.
Look at that.
I did things I never thought I'd ever do in my life.
What did you do? What did you do that you never thought you would do?
Well, I never thought I'd do cocaine, that's for sure, but I did it. I did it a couple times.
You did cocaine in Wichita.
Oh yeah, that's where I did all the good stuff.
Did you do crack for the first time in Wichita?
Oh yeah.
And what is crack? Crack is what?
I believe it's a lesser than cocaine.
It's like
you cook it down.
It's a derivative of cocaine, sort of.
Yeah, the derivative. There you go, derivative. Yeah.
But meth wasn't invented yet when you were a kid.
Meth wasn't invented. No, meth didn't hit big. I don't think. Meth was more of the 90s and 2000s and stuff like that. But I did get into that too when I lived down in Dupo, not Duplo to some people. I lived in Dupo, down by East St. Louis.
Let me go over your list of drugs.
Oh,
Steve's list.
it's
Steve's list of drugs. Let me get out.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Want to get
Time for a timeline update.
Want to get my notebook out so we can properly list. Here we go. Steve's list of drugs. All right, so here we go. There is Steve's list of drugs.
Oh, okay.
All right, so number 1 would be, what was tried first?
What was tried first?
Yeah, what was the first drug you tried?
Well, the first one was flower marijuana.
All right, so pot.
Yeah.
That is drug number 1. What was drug number 2 that Steve tried?
It was probably speed.
So amphetamine, speed.
Yeah, amphetamine. Yeah.
All right. What was number 3 on Steve's?
The number 3 would have been cocaine. This is all within like a.
Get down. You got to.
All of these are like within a 3-month period of one another. So I didn't waste any time once I started doing drugs. I graduated very quickly.
So you did pot, speed, cocaine right off the back. All right. Then
Right.
what? Then what?
Then things slowed up. Then I mainly just stayed with those.
Did you ever huff paint? I could see you huffing.
I bet he did.
Oh,
I can see you.
well, yeah. I've huffed paint.
I'm not even sure how you do it. I'm not even sure how you huff paint.
Oh,
but
you spray it and then you.
How do you do it? How do you huff?
You have a paper bag and you take your aerosol can, you spray it in there, you put it in and then pull it away, and then suck all those fumes up, and you put a little bitty fucking paint ring around your mouth because you don't see nothing.
So that's how they get the paint around their mouth?
Yeah.
Because
I was more into model glue.
So you don't.
I was gonna ask that. That was my next question.
So you take spray paint, and they don't just spray the paint into their mouth.
No, you spray in that paper bag,
Yeah.
and then when you pull a paper bag up to your face and suck all the vapors in. So you don't suck in. I mean, you get a little bit of paint, but you're sucking most of the aerosol.
The paint's in the bag, so you don't. So that's how they get the spray paint on their lips is from
Right,
the bag?
right, and you suck on it. A little bit of it. Oh yeah, if you're a fucking big huffer, you got a permanent ring around your mouth. All they do is. Well, I've huffed gasoline all the time. I love the smell. I love the smell of raisin fuel.
God, Steve.
I love the smell of Turbo Blue. Turbo Blue makes me hungry. Makes me want a hamburger from a racetrack.
Wait a minute. You huffed gasoline? I didn't even know that was a thing. How do you?
This explains a lot.
Have you never stuck your nose down in a gas can?
No, God no.
This explains so much. Now we know.
You ain't lived.
I've never enjoyed the smell of gasoline.
You never siphoned gas out of one car into another.
No.
You tasted
gas. Why would I do that? No. You drink it? God no.
I learned real quick that you blow on that tube, not suck on that tube.
Oh my God.
Good Lord.
Oh yeah, Dan says I first use a bread wrapper nowadays because it's thinner. It's easier.
So you wish you could huff some spray paint through a bread wrapper?
No,
now?
like I said, I was more, and it had to be the Tester's red cap, not the blue. The blue
So I got pot, speed, cocaine, huffing paint, huffing model glue, gasoline. What else is on your list? What else is on Steve's list of drugs? Give me what else deserves to be on this list. On the list of drugs. What else you got?
Well, see, that brings me now to a big gap where I just mainly was on marijuana till I moved down to.
But I'm saying, did you do crack when you were in Wichita?
No.
When did you do crack?
When I was in Depot.
So is that next? Is that next on the list? After gasoline, do you think it's crack?
Oh yeah.
You were huffing gasoline, and you huffed gasoline when you were a race car driver.
Oh yeah, I used to have additive I put in my fuel, my gas tank. smelled like strawberries. That's why I cheated.
So you would get high off of gasoline when you were driving a race car. That
Oh.
sounds very dangerous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a tad.
So then you tried crack, and how was crack?
I did it once. Yeah, probably. It wasn't the greatest. I mean, I've never been.
So you
injectable.
didn't like crack that much.
Yeah,
You're
I
saying-
didn't like snuffing stuff up my nose, although I'm going to sneeze.
Oh my God.
So I've got pot, speed, cocaine, huffing paint, model glue, gasoline, crack,
And then meth.
And, the
and then
list
meth.
just
And
goes
you
on.
really liked meth, right?
Well, oh God,
He liked it so much he made it.
Yeah.
It's cheaper that way.
But what's the best high?
Damn it! And here you are putting me on the spot.
Because I don't listen. I don't.
I know you don't.
Yeah, I can't. I'm allergic to pot, so I really have never had. I've never had a really good drug experience. You know what I mean? I've never really had great experiences with drugs. I've never tried any of these things. You know what I mean? I mean, somebody crunched up a amphetamine tablet once, and I sniffed it.
Right. I've never been big
Well,
on.
I did do that, but that was once when it was during I was playing sports. I was playing a sport.
The
so
cocaine and the crack. I didn't care for because I didn't like the sting and the burn going up my nose.
yeah.
Top of my nose hurt real bad. The high was okay. Yeah. But my best. God damn. Probably the best high has come from meth.
The best you're saying the best high is from meth.
Yeah.
That's the one that felt the best to you.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Probably
that's
the most effective because if I remember right, they were probably 4 or 5 of us all hitting off that one hit and meth, and I'm pretty sure it only took one hit and we were all totally fried.
and you were feeling really good after that meth.
No
hit.
pain.
You really liked the meth. is what
Oh
you're
yeah.
saying.
I like the
Of all the drugs you've tried, meth is your favorite.
well, I like my vapes now, but
I know you like weed. I know you like marijuana.
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna stick with the THC. I like THC.
So
Yeah,
you think
because
that pot's your favorite.
Oh, right now, yeah. But
But
I
if
mean,
you had
if
you
somebody
had
offered me meth, I wouldn't turn it down.
didn't you just say to baby Jesus, didn't you just tell baby Jesus you would never try meth again? And then you just said, well, if
Yes, he
somebody offered it to me, I wouldn't turn it down. So the best high out of all these drugs, the best high is meth. Because I don't know what these drugs make you feel like.
Now, with the drugs, are we talking about illicit drugs? Because there were other drugs that I was given in the hospital under control. Now, I've had OxyContin and fentanyl and morphine, and
What do you like? I'm just asking. Do you like those?
I didn't care for fentanyl. It didn't seem to work on the pain. And I told him that too. I said, I don't want the morphine. Morphine, I don't have much recollection of morphine. I really don't.
But did you
I know
like
it,
it?
so
Did you
I
like
know
the high?
it was good. I know it was good. I mean, it took the pain away. I do know that.
I'll put morphine on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you buy if somebody offered you some illegal morphine?
Oh yeah.
Would you do it?
Oh hell yeah.
All right, well,
I need to get some plates on my truck so I can get over to my mom because she got all these painkillers and she don't want to take them.
Steven.
so wait a minute. You don't want to You don't want to go see how your mom is doing and if she's healthy or not. That's not what you want to see. What you want to go over there for is to steal her pain pills.
Well, I want to make sure she's doing okay, but she just told me on the phone, she's, oh, I'm in so much pain, and they want me to take pain pills. I don't want to take them. I think, fuck yeah, she's going to be loaded up with some fucking Norco or something like that. Oh, yeah.
What's your favorite pain pill?
I like Norco. And that was my biggest mistake I ever did in my whole life. When I got out of nursing home one time, 'cause I had to stay there because I didn't have anywhere else to live.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a surgery on my back. I had a fucking cyst removed in my back, and they were giving me two Norco before they changed the dressing. And then I got ready to leave, and the lady said, "Oh, here's your this is what's left, because I guess once they prescribe the pills to you,
Big D says, he goes, I would still do Norco to this day if I could get hold of it. What is Norco?
This is a painkiller. It's a painkiller.
It's a pill?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I've never heard of Norco. Because I've had a surgery before where they gave me Vicodin and they gave me, but I don't take them. I'm just not
Norco and Vicodin is similar.
I'm afraid of drugs because I have an addictive personality, so I don't want to
That's what.
Yeah.
get addicted to anything. By the way, Dan says he digs some Norco. He had it after he had surgery on his jaw. He says it's acetaminophen mixed with codeine.
Oh yeah. Wow. It takes the pain away.
Big D has announced that Norco is royalty.
Wow.
Karen, meanwhile, Karen loves Vicodin. If anyone's got any Vicodin, all right. So listen, if you got Vicodin, get it to Karen. If you got Norco, get it to Big D. I've never had.
Oh, you just did. That was the plot. That was the plot of like the last two Roseannes. It was a ring where people were sharing drugs and she overdosed on painkillers.
Well, that's how Roseanne died, right? Is she?
Yeah, she overdosed on painkillers. Yeah, but it was all a neighborhood thing. Dan found out in one episode that he blamed this lady for giving her things, and then they found a whole bunch of others, all from different people. They were,
By the way, Tom loves Dilaudid. What's Dilaudid?
it's just another painkiller. I've heard of it. I don't know much about it.
By the way, Buckman says Norco's hydrocodone.
Yeah.
Steve loves that. He loves himself some hydrocodone. I'll tell you, the only drug, I think I said this on the subscriber show. I don't know if I said this on a free show, but remember what I said my favorite drug was? I mentioned it over the weekend, I think. You remember what I said? That I did once, and it was so good that
yeah.
I've never done it again. Because I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Do you remember what the drug was?
Yep.
What was it?
Opium.
Yeah. It was one time I smoked opium. And it was so good. It was so good. I was like, oh, I gotta never do this. And it was crazy. It was a wild night. Cindy says, Viagra. Yeah. Very, very disturbing.
Ooh.
Karen says she had Vicodin a few times after her ankle sprains. Knocked her out, but she
Ankle
loves
sprain.
she loves that Vicodin. You could tell. Holly says she's allergic to Vicodin.
Ooh.
She breaks out in hives. Oh, could you imagine? Hives are terrible. They had this one pill called Phentermine. Like 10 years ago. Do you remember Phentermine?
Never heard
It
of
was
it.
a weight loss drug.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
Well, they gave me Phentermine and I tried it and I stopped eating. I stopped. Phentermine worked. I stopped eating, but I broke out in hives so bad that I had to go to the hospital and they had to put me on a drip of some type of whatever. I can't remember what it was, but
Like
they put me
steroid.
on a drip to help cycle it because my hives were driving me crazy.
Wow. Yeah,
And then
I
I
used to
got-
get 'em so
then
bad.
I
I'd
got-
have to go get a shot in my ass every time I broke out.
Then I got steroid myopathy from the steroids. I was a mess. Oh my God. It was all because of the Phentermine.
Wow.
DA says Dilaudid. He says Dilaudid nearly took him out. He stopped breathing in the hospital after having that. Holy crap.
Wow.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, one time I had opium one time. And it was holy crap. It was so good. And it felt so good. And it was such a great night on opium that I've never. And I remember I told someone in college, that's when I did it. I told someone, I said, oh my God, that opium was really good. And this guy in college is like, oh, you want to buy some? Should I get you some opium? I can get you opium. And I said, no. I don't want any more. But because it was so. I just had an accident. I just fell. Oh, all my whiteboards fell.
Oh, damn. Now he can't reach it. Such a shame.
All my
The ghost to move the whiteboard.
Shit. That
Oh,
fell too.
There's the fire dwarf.
oh, that is classic.
I have no idea what this is. Or this. I don't know why that was drawn. Here's Jolly Fat Steve. This is I should have framed this one.
Oh,
That's Steve shitting on a tree. Oh well. All right, well, I was able to pick him up. But the opium was so good. It was so good that I said no, nope. I never want to try it again. And this guy was like, well, you want to buy some opium? I said, no, I don't ever want to do it again. It was too good because I knew that's something I'll get addicted to. You know.
right.
By the way, Kelly says she had a shot of what you mentioned, Ray, for back pain in the ER before her back surgeries. Then they sat her out in the waiting room while she waited for someone to come get me because she couldn't drive herself. Oh my God.
Damn.
Yeah. It's unbelievable. No, I wish I could smoke weed. I really do. Because all my friends smoke weed. You know what I mean? But I can't smoke it. I'm such a puss. I can't smoke. I can't have a little bit of weed. I can't. and it's so it's legal here in Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
God, I just wish I could. I wish I could smoke it.
You liked the caramels, didn't you? They didn't bother you?
Yeah, they did. Eventually they got to me. Yeah,
Really?
I loved them, but if I had like, I can't even have half of one. Like I need a quarter of one.
Mm-hmm.
And one time I cut a piece too big and it just messed with me. I couldn't, you know what I mean?
Oh, is that when your buddy Steve told you, "Oh, go ahead and eat it. Eat
Yeah.
half." Or, mm-hmm.
Do you remember what happened when I did it? I couldn't sleep. I was up all night. Yeah, I wish to God I could. I wish I could do it. I can't. I really have. Because like I guess I'd need like one hit or something and then no more. But I can't do that. You know what I mean? I can't take a vape and take a hit and then, because I need immediate. I'm the type of personality where I need immediate if I take a hit of something, I need to immediately feel it. And pot, you take a hit of it, it takes a while for it to kick in.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And my problem is I'll take a hit off it and nothing happens.
Uh,
So I take another hit.
uh-huh.
And then nothing
Just-
happens. And I take another hit. Nothing happens. Next thing you know, I've taken too much. And
Just like Dan Connor did with the edibles. He ate one. He said one didn't seem like it worked, so I ate two, and it didn't kick in, and I ate three. Now my feet are on the wrong legs.
yeah,
I
I'm
can't
telling you,
walk.
that's my problem. I can't
Yeah.
I need instant gratification. That's why I was addicted to food. Well, now I'm not addicted to food anymore because,
Oh yeah.
But you know what I'm addicted to is working out.
Oh yeah.
Because I go to lift weights and it's an automatic strain. There's an automatic strain when doing it. So my body gets,
Mm-hmm.
I get something from it. Just like when you eat a banana split,
Oh yeah.
you get the good cold, the
Oh,
good
yeah.
flavors, the taste.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? You get everything.
Mhm.
And the other thing is sex. When I have sex and ejaculate, that's pretty good. You know what I mean? I'm very fortunate not to become a sex addict. I could have, I could see myself being a sex addict and needing you constantly have a need to,
Mm-hmm.
to get off. And, you hear these sex addicts having sex with, you name it, all kinds of people and masturbating in places where they shouldn't. And oh my God, thank God. But you know what I mean? I think that's why I like working out. I think that's why I like it, is because I have, I get some kind of gratification while doing it. Of course, it's hard for my sex addiction to be covered now when I'm a part-time husband. When my wife's
Yeah.
constantly going to Texas every other day.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Oh, well. And the neighbor doesn't mow every day, so.
Uh-huh. Maybe she will babysit.
If I can get that good-looking neighbor mowing every day.
Oh, good.
Ooh la la. Of course, I can't believe my wife was texting Christina to tell her the neighbor. But did not bother to text me. God damn it.
She did too. I thought it was funny, just out of the blue. She's like, the neighborhood exhibitionist is outside.
I wish I had seen that. I should have got up, found an excuse to go to the store or something. Just to drive by.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go check the mail.
Steve, I finally played a good game of MLB The Show last night.
Oh, I bet you're so proud.
Well, I beat a guy that's really good,
Oh,
and I beat him. I tell you his name, and you know who he was immediately. And I mercied him 15-3.
really?
Holy
Wow.
shit!
Yeah, it all clicked for me last night. I was like, what the hell? And I could not be stopped.
Oh,
So hopefully I'm out of my slump. Yeah, let's hope.
I get on play.
And prepare to get your ass beat.
I'm
Yeah,
in
I'm gonna
3
go-
leagues.
I'll reset my games with Steve that I had in one league so I can just play him again and beat him.
There you go.
I'll take a
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't know what you just said. I had no idea. I have no idea what you were saying there. But thank you. Thank you for that.
I don't even keep track. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's MLB or if it's the system I have. It never fucking matters. I always I just give up from fucking. Oh well, I'm having login issues. Oh well, another loss. There's another loss. I can't even fucking keep track of how many fucking games. Fucking, I was playing a good game yesterday against Cleveland, even though I was zero. It was 0-0. But then it fucking went off.
Then tell them so they could reset the games.
Well, I was playing Diesel, so he's what I was playing. He's an admin, isn't he?
Yeah, Diesel's. If you're playing
Yeah.
Diesel, he'll know to reset it.
Yeah, I was playing Diesel.
Well, he'll
It's
reset it.
0-0.
He'll reset it. There goes your cat. Your cat loves to get on camera.
You don't see a cat climbing
She
on me, do
loves
you?
him.
No, she's not climbing on me. She is just making her presence known.
She's sniffing. She sniffs you like cats sniff their litter box. So she's getting the bad whiff of scent off you.
Now if she starts pawing at you,
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna shit on you.
She's trying to scrape the litter to cover the bad smell.
No.
By the way, this is our first of 2 shows today. This is our first of 2 shows. We do this show in the morning. We do a subscriber show later on tonight. And the subscriber show is subscriber show
Wow.
tier 3. And these are always the craziest shows. Last week, a week ago, is when we started the Sexy Man contest.
Oh,
Was during the subscriber show.
hear that?
God knows what'll happen tonight.
Gonna take some pictures of Daddy.
Oh, good Lord.
No,
No one wants to see your pictures.
no,
Good Lord.
my God.
So by the way, before we wrap up, Steve, what's the latest with you? Have you has your Facebook dating been going better since you colored your hair?
No.
You're not
Ooh.
getting more.
Although
Did you talk to
I
your
was
lady
telling
friend?
Christina,
Yeah, what were you
although I
telling?
was talking to Christina,
Yeah,
I was grilling. I
He
was
sounds like an
grilling
old
last
drunk.
yeah.
night. I was grilling last night.
Uh-huh.
I come in the house and I look at my phone and it says, "Oh, I noticed you out on the deck grilling. How are you doing?"
Oh,
I'm like, "Oh, you checking me out, huh?" He's like, "Yeah, I love that new hair color, how
who was
are
this
you?
one?
Martha."
Oh, it was Martha. Oh, really?
I said, "Oh, you want to see? Come over and see my downstairs color."
Oh,
He said, "No, not right now.
Uh-huh.
Maybe another time." Oh yeah, I went out there and I grilled. Oh, it smelled so good. Those are the most delicious pork steaks I've ever grilled. What I did is I poured marinade on them and then I froze them in the marinade. Oh, and they were just it smelled so delightful. I just love this new grill. It is
So how many pork steaks did you eat last night?
I only ate one. I saved one for lunch today.
Because I saw you. It looked like you were cooking 4 of them.
No, I was only cooking 2. One of them broke. One of them broke because it had a little bit of fat on it.
You
But I
broke
like
your
that because I
fortune.
make the fat black. I burn that fat like charcoal. But just a little juicy, just a little juicy.
Well, you should
So-
have invited Martha over to eat.
Yeah. Why didn't you invite her over to have one?
You had
I
the
don't
perfect
wanna feed nobody.
opportunity.
I
Why
don't feed
not?
them.
You selfish
This is
bastard.
my food. If they want to bring
So
food
you
over,
wouldn't
I'm
even
going.
give her. You wouldn't even offer her food.
She wasn't done comfortable. What am I going to eat if I gave her food?
You had 2. That was a perfect way to lure her over. That's probably why she texted you. She's like, that smells good.
Oh, blowing
Maybe I'll
right
get
in
him to
the
invite me
window.
over.
It's blowing right
Well.
in her window.
You blew it again.
What else? No, I haven't
You are
heard from her.
really
It's supposed to be a Tuesday to suck my feet. I haven't heard from her.
You haven't heard from her at all.
The woman, the woman who you was talking to you yesterday or whatever, the one that was going to come by next Tuesday and take care of you.
Right.
You're saying she,
I haven't
You're
heard from
saying-
her.
she stopped talking to you.
Well, I don't know about that. Maybe she's busy.
Do you think that she listened to the show?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Get out of there.
I hope not.
Yeah.
He did something to blow it.
Yep.
What'd you do, Steve? You had her on the hook. You did something.
Yeah, you know he did something disturbing to her.
You didn't send her the toilet paper roll picture, did you?
Oh God, I hope not.
I
Oh.
didn't.
Come suck on this, baby.
You didn't share any nude photos of you and Big D, did you?
No, I didn't delete those after I had phone problems.
Very disturbing. So she's not coming over, or
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to jump. I'm just wait and see. It's not Tuesday yet, so I'm not. If I have her from her, I'm sure I'll hear from her. What's today? Thursday. I'll probably message you tomorrow if I don't
Did
hear
you-
from her today.
Did you message her yesterday? Because you said after the show you was going to message her, and say
No,
hi.
I didn't. I didn't message you. I didn't want to bother her at work. She's at work. She works.
so you didn't send a thinking of you text to her or anything?
I don't think so.
No, good
I don't
morning,
remember, though,
kissy
because-
face.
Fell asleep after the show.
Oh well.
I'm having trouble sleeping.
So there's no prospects on your horizon?
Oh, there's always. Oh, I'm sure there are. I just haven't followed up. Not really in the mood. I got this new
can
toy. I
understand.
got this new toy, and it seems to be quite sufficient.
Oh no.
So you've been using your new toy. So you don't need you don't need a woman's touch. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Well, you were really something. All right. Well, that's you answered my question. I just wanted to know if how you were doing. You say you're
I'm
doing fine with your new
I'm
toy.
doing fine.
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for listening today. We do have another show tonight, starting around 6 o'clock. Around 6 o'clock tonight will be our subscriber show, Tier 3 subscriber show, where who knows what we'll find out then. Who knows what will Steve do between now and 6 p.m. You will find out tonight.
Lord only knows.
Yeah. All right. You have a good day, Steve. Keep the toilet paper roll away from your penis. And Let's
Please.
not take any more photos. It's very disturbing. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to thank you all. Thank you all for listening. And thank you all for your your comments today. And we will see you tonight. All right.
Yeah.
And this show is now, pay attention. This show is now off the air. Huh? Did you see that? Did you get it?
Yeah, yeah, that was
We
great.
were on there. We were on there. Now we're off the air. All right. We'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I bought this stupid light is so I could do that one trick. And it finally worked. Thank God.
My God.
I'm so